How embarrassing.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop!
It's the bacon stop.
Birthday time, it's birthday time. It's time for your birthday today. Oh yes, it's birthday time, happy birthday time. To fail to celebrate would be a horrible crime. Your name is
Tom.
I bought you a gift to celebrate the fact you're still alive. Hooray! You came out of a woman or possibly a tube, and ever since that day you have survived. Well done! And now it's birthday time, happy present time. We've got some cake and wine and cake and food. It's birthday day, that wonderful time. You should eat the cake, if not it's rude. Today's the day you will be happy all day, because we've come to celebrate the day with you. We're singing to you and we're looking at you, and now you should be smiling, it's a happy day. It's a birthday time, that joyful date, the same date that you busted out the womb. Many years have passed since that painful day. Who can tell how many more you'll make it through? Birthday time, birthday cards. I bought a card and wrote your name within. I gave you the card, and now it's yours, and later you will put it in the bin. Birthday time, why can't we live forever?
We are here, guys. Oh my lord, we are here, guys. Well, of all the days, my internet could have decided to go, nope. It picked today. Thanks, guys, for the birthday wishes. And thanks for sticking around. That's what you chatting in chat while I was trying to troubleshoot. Hello, who's here? Hi Nixie, hi Pippin, hi Mo, hi Amy, hi Naomi, hi Anna. Sorry if I missed anyone. Happy birthday, thank you Foxy Lady. A loyal fan base. Now, I just saw something from Pippin pop on my Discord. What's this? The Send Wish Online. Oh, what? Do I need to be looking at this on stream? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Definitely should. Hang on. Happy birthday, so I'm like, Una! You are remarkably on time, considering I've had like an hour of technical difficulties. Hang on. I've had like an hour of technical difficulties. I haven't even opened Discord on my streaming computer yet. Oh, goodness me. Did not feel like an hour. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, boy, did it feel like an hour. Woo! Felt like 5 hours. Right, hang on. Let me open this. Pop that out of there. Now, I need to... Let's see. Let's see, shall we? What's this? Put that on this one here. Okay, can I put my camera on there as well? Do I still have a camera on there? Yes, I do. Well then, what's this? Oh, hang on, let me put the music on here as well. Let me copy. Where's the music gone? Where'd it go? Music. Music. Copy. Paste. Paste? Nice. It's actually on there twice. Don't need it there twice. Yes. Cool. Okay. Never done anything like this before, so I think all work. Well, let's see what happens. Hi, Yukonor. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, look. Does it like a? Is it? Oh, it's like a book. Like a book. Hang on. Oh. Happiest of birthdays. Is it all on? Yeah. Okay. Happiest of birthdays. You never fail to make me smile. Thank you for creating such a wonderful community. You deserve a fantastic day, Pip. Oh, Pippin. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. No. Don't cry, Tom. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to a top lad, Tomothy Bacon. Thank you for all the incredible fun streams and memories so far. Here's to many more. Here's to many more, Nixie. Here's to many more. Thank you. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Tom of the Bacon. Hope you're having the best day from Una. Thank you. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Wow. That looks like found footage from like like Blair Witch. It's a blurst card. Not sure was the sausage on top of Nixie's cake? I didn't. What? Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Tom. Have a great on your birthday. Thank you, Gavin. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday to our 100% locally sourced, delicious, pure beef, all heart Tom Bacon. Oh, thank you, Wolfman. Where is it? Where's the clip? Where is the clip? There it is.
Tom Bacon is made entirely of beef.
Entirely of beef. Thank you, Wolfman. Happy birthday, Tom from Worm Stashes. Thank you, Worms. Thank you, Worms. Can cry if he wants to. A little bit teary. A little bit teary. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my god, there's more. What the fuck? Happy birthday, Bacon. It's really lovely to reconnect over fun video games nonsense. Long may it continue. Much love, Mo. Mo, it's so lovely to have you here. Thank you for your message. Yeah, I'm glad you've come in. It's been good to see you again. Happy Bacon Day, Greg! There was a suggestion for what to write in a birthday card for a sibling, and they're all so relevant and appropriate. This one is my favourite. Oh, God. What is that? No! I thank each and every day to God for gifting... Fuck off, Navy! Wow. Oh my god. I'm reading it in silence. That's yeah, that's That's words. That's words. It was supposed to be funny. Thank you. I got a card from Angus as well today. And I've got to tell you, he's got remarkably good handwriting for a 6-month-old. 5-month-old? 6-month-old? Hang on. Next. Hello, Tom. I was told it's your birthday. Thank you for all the great streams, laughs, and discussions on games, Returnal. Yes, we've had some little offline Returnal discussions this past year. Can't wait to see what the next year brings for you, my friend. Each day I'm glad to come aboard the Bacon Bus. Happy birthday. Here's to many, many more. Here's to many, many more, Booster Greg. Man, I'll tell you what the best thing about this is that all of these, most of these people, the vast majority of these people, I didn't even know a year ago. Look at all these friends I've made in the last year. This is great. Happy birthday, Mr. Sausage from Noodle. Thank you, Noodle. How many pages are in this thing? Happy birthday, Tom. Hope you have a fantastic day and birthday stream. So far, so good. Oh my god. Lots of coffee and cake and toad in the hole from Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. And you've allowed us to make friends within this community. Yes. All friends with each other. Happy birthday, mate. All the best from Mike. Thank you, Mike. Wow. Happy birthday, Tom. Thanks for keeping us all company over the last year. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you, Anna. Doggy kick like that. Happy birthday to one of the most welcoming, most entertaining blokes on Twitch. Have a cracking day from Iki. Wow. Iki came in here and didn't even know that it wasn't even like part of any of the other communities. Just saw that I was streaming Returnal and then came in and stuck around. It's great. Thank you, Iki. Love happens here. Damn right. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Amy. Happy birthday, Bacon Day. Hope you have a great day from Lele. Thank you, Lele. Those are bacon roses. Oh my god, I want to eat them all. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Haps, baps, bacon. Hope your day is as wonderful as you are and is filled with cursed horses and blobby memorabilia. Thank you for all the laughs and silliness, Amy. Thank you, Amy. There will be laughs and silliness today after this emotional fest. From one Tom to another. Oh man, this is cute. From one Tom to another. I hope you have a great birthday. One of these days will be the gay. It will indeed. From Tom one says. Thank you, Tom. Is that the last page? Amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. How did you even do that, Pippin? How did you do that? Because you didn't do it on my Discord. At least I don't think you did. Hello, bye. Because you must have sent private messages to everyone in the Discord, or invite them all to a secret group. They just wrote them all themselves. It's very frustrating that I could make a secret Discord channel. Maybe I need to make it so that you can. Thank you, everyone. Oh man, that was very, very nice of you. And look, I've only dropped 200 frames so far on my mobile internet. It's holding up. Right, we've got stuff to do in this stream, guys. Have you opened my present yet? I've not. I was waiting for a stream. I was waiting for stream. Oh man, that blobby one was funny. It's a shame that that link to the blobby balloon came in just too late to order. If only there was some way I could have ordered it from that wasn't Amazon. Oh, were you alive? Maybe a little blip there. If only there was somewhere I could have ordered from Amazon that would have meant that it got here in time. If only there was somewhere I could have ordered it from other than Amazon so that it got here in time. Now, well, hang on. So, there's a thing that's happened to this. But, yeah, here he is. Here he is. Blobby! Blobby! Blobby, blobby, blobby! You want to see the blobby willy? Well, that's the thing. It did have a willy when it arrived. It did have a willy. And now it's got smaller. Because... Oh no. Oh no, I've dropped the little weight through the hole in the sofa. Oh no, hang on. No, because I made that the perfect length so I could put it behind me. Oh, we'll have to work that out in a minute. Blobby too many E's. Is that what happens? Do you really fall off if you take too many E's? Blobby. He's got a pill dick. I took it to a shop to get it blown up. I ordered it online and took it to a shop to get blown up today to get heliumified. But I guess there's something like see, I think they were expecting it to be like a self-sealing valve, and I think maybe that's what it's meant to be, but it wasn't a self-sealing valve. I think it's meant to be like a heat seal thing, where once you've blown up, you do like a heat seal. But I guess they didn't work that bit out, so they just sealed it as best they could by just like tying it all up. So Blobby's manhood has been truncated. Excuse me, Adam, could you seal it as far down the wang as possible, please? So now I think I might have messed up the thing here, but when I tested this earlier, I could just pop it down there. Oh, hello. And then he can sit back there. There he is. Is that blobby enough? Even rotating slightly. See, floating in the background. Yeah, hang on. I need to. He is a bit too tall, isn't he? He's a bit too tall. No, I can't reach him. Hang on. Hang on. That do? Perfect! Perfect! Perfect. Yes. Cool. Mr. Blobby's gonna be hanging out there. Right, shall I open some presents? I opened my cards this morning, but I've been saving the presents. Wow. And you may have noticed there is a sub goal down there. If we reach the sub goal, the big party cannon goes off. That's what happens. The big party cannon goes off if we hit the sub goal. And everyone that does sub or gift a sub gets a small party popper as well. So there you go. Right then, I know already. Not that one. I know already what this one is. This is the one I actually asked for, and it's going to be the next game we play. How to put the child to bed? Go, Mo. Go bed. No, go put the child to bed. I wasn't going to finish that sentence. Yes, here it is. Here it is. It's a copy of Ghostwire Tokyo for the PS5. Ooh. That's what we're playing next after Hades is done. And I'm actually just going to take the shrink wrap off now because this particular edition came with this fun metal poster. Ooh, shiny. Get to put that up somewhere. I'm looking forward to playing this. I've spoken to Peachy about this because he played it. Apparently, the story and the setting and the environment is fantastic. The gameplay, not so much. So we'll see how I cope with it. But I'm looking forward to playing that. I'm looking forward, indeed, to playing that. Now, next thing I have, I've only got 3 things. I've only got 3 presents. Most of the other presents came in the form of cash. This is from my flatmate James. I don't know what it is, but he said it's something that could make this, could be for stream. It could be a stream thing. Could improve the stream. I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna find out now. It's PlayStation something. It's... What is this? Ah! Oh, wow, okay. Nice. It's a charging station for the controllers. Thank you, James. That is very generous of you. Thank you. Yay! Nice. So now I don't need to faff around with, like, messing with cables and stuff. Just whoop, drop the controller in. And it goes. I wonder also if... So this is a weird thing. Well, I'm going to say something that's not the weird thing, but sounds like the weird thing. My sofa has USB ports. My sofa has USB ports. And they're meant to like be able to charge your phone and stuff. And they do. They work really well for charging phones. And I'd expected that you could just plug a PlayStation controller into them as well and charge them. But for some reason, they don't. So I wonder if, maybe, this will work with the sofa. Possibly. We'll find out later. Thank you, James. Now, there's one more thing that I have here. And it's big. Let's see. What's this? So I've I've censored my address on it. It's this wide, and it's from Nomi. And I should have thought about this. How do I get into it? Do I need something sharp? Or can I fight my way in? Can I fight my way in, or do I need some scissors? I think I might need some scissors. Unless... Oh! Ah! Thank you! James to the rescue. Now. Good. Okay, that bit's... I've opened that bit. Right, how do I get into this bit? Can I just rip that? Ah! Yes. Oh, my stream deck's fallen over. I need to be careful with that, otherwise a random thing's going to happen. Oh yeah, that's a point. I need to keep an eye. So, the theme tune, the random theme tunes will still work because that's a manual thing. But the pitch shifts, I think, won't. And the sausages won't. I don't need that unwrapped anymore. Hang on. Ah. What is this? It's very blue. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, yes. It's Returnal. Is this one of mine? Is that one of my photo mode photos? Amazing. Thank you so much, Naomi. That's wonderful. I love it. Yes. That's fantastic. I've had one of my photos printed. Oh, that's a good one too. Yes. That's very cool. Yeah, because when you've been here, Naomi, you've seen because that's the same style as the ones from the other games that I've got up there. I've got a series of disc plates on my wall over there of various different games of the main character looking looking away from the camera into the environment. And I tried to find disc plates. Yeah, me too. And I couldn't find them for Returnal. They just don't exist. So this will fit very nicely in with that collection. Thank you. Yay! That is fun. That is fun. I'm happy with that. Ah, good. I've birthdayed. Hello, Blobby. You right back there? Yeah, good. Ah. Do you want another present or two? What? More presents? That I had a lot of help with? Go on then. We've got coasters to do as well at some point today. We'll do coasters and horses as well at some point today. Would you like to see me receive another present first? Or coasters. First one in Discord. Let's see. Brad's. And spread it over the stream. We can indeed. Oh, is this a Nixie video? Oh my god. Another one? Another Nixie video? Right, hold on. Pause. Stop! Need to get this in the right window. Right then. I'll turn the music off here. Where's me? Is that the one? Nope, that's the one. Let's zoom this in a bit, shall we? Now, what's this madness going to be? It's the bacon stop. Hello! Eat my burger! Oh, fuck. This is what I do.
Sit on you. Sit.
God.
Sit on you. Sit on you.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. That looks pretty vanilla. Ah, bollocks. Oh, bloody ball bags.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. Hard swap. Oh, shit. Ah, no! Oh, fuck. Ah, bollocks.
Fucking hell! How is this possible?
Ah, fuck.
Bitch!
Oh, you dickhead.
Oh, balls!
I remember that one. Oh, fuck me! Oh, this is marvellously inconvenient. Ah!
That is so cute.
Charge me, daddy.
Combo. 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 A 6 combo. So annoying.
Fucking hell. Fuck me. Whoa! They're bouncy pigs. Oh, they are bouncy pigs. Your kitchen knives can't do jack shit against me. Karma. Fuck. The slime, it comes. The slime, it comes. Such balance! Have you seen my pain? Thanks for following. Ah, wow, there it was a year ago. Oh my god, Nixie, that was amazing. Thank you. Oh wow. That was special. Thank you. That was very good indeed. Did I catch a couple of frames there of an image? Maybe a little bit questionable. I'll watch it again later. Thank you, Nixie. That was wonderful. By the way, I don't know if I said this the other day when we were showing off the coaster video for the first time. Nixie's videos are fantastic. Nixie does all those videos on her phone. So good. How? I don't know. Very, very good. Doubly amazing, yes. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm giving Nixie Ray Harper a VIP patch. because she's done a lot for this stream. They're already brilliant on phones, just saying, I know, right? It's bonkers! She's so talented. Ah, good. Good. Thank you, guys. And the creativity said, I said, let's do something with the clips. I could never have imagined that. Oh my god. Ah. I just saw Mr. Block. Wow. Okay. Stream seems to be holding out. I've only dropped 491 frames so far. Yes, on this mobile internet connection. Do you get jump scare Roman Blobby? It was. I was on a jump scare. It was a. I just saw it and laughed at it. I laughed at it. Right. Who wants to play a round of coasters? I have a coaster for my beer. Do you want to guess which one it is? I saw some guesses going in earlier. Let's do coasters. Oh no! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Which coaster is it? What could it be today? You know the drill, you know the thrill, you know how to play. She's guessing X, he's taking square, I'm taking triangle. Who wants to take the circle? Which coaster is it?
Which coaster is it? Oh, hang on, let me put the bed on. There we go. Which coaster is it? We've had some guesses earlier, I saw. Amy's saying square, Pippin's saying triangle, Una's saying triangle, Anna's saying circle, Mo said X. Anyone else want to get their guesses in? There can be more than one winner. You can add more than one name to the leaderboard. Anyone else want to guess the coaster? Is it triangle, circle, X or square? Nick is saying triangle. Well, you got time to get your guesses in. You got about 30 seconds to get your guesses in. Production, this is too good. Thank you. Now then, I did test this earlier and it worked. Let's see if it still works now. The countdown begins now. Which coaster is it? Which one is it gonna be today? Still time to get your guesses in if you haven't guessed yet. Still time. Which one's it gonna be? Woo! Woo! Square! It's the Square Coaster! The Square Coaster is the one that I'm using today. Well done, Amy. Well done, Foxy Lady. Anyone else say square? Well then. Foxy Lady's first guess is a winner. Oh no. Oh, you're seeing behind the scenes here. You're not meant to see these. I need to... This is me testing something else. Didn't work. I need to go into this one. I need to go into this one. And what is it? Is it option and down? Yes, it is. That goes there. And then this one. Oh, hang on. Is this one. There we go. Okay, so. Mo just shouted sausage. Thank you, Mo. Let me see. So, who got it right? Amy? Amy gets a second point. And Foxy Lady gets a first point. There we go. The power of Australian internet lag. Well, it came in before the coaster was revealed, therefore it's allowed. And that was Guess the Coaster. Good. Aussie Power. Ooh, it's falling over a little bit. It's falling over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, I know why it's falling over. I know why. I know why. Pause, back up. Please pause back up. There we go. There we go. It fell over a little bit because my other computer decided to start doing backups. And not now. Not while we're already starved of internet. Do I need a lighting change? It's kind of dark outside now. Hi, Cara. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wish. Let's do a lighting change. Oh, I can't do a lighting change. I can't do a lighting change because it needs. I need my phone to be on the Wi-Fi, and it's not because it's doing mobile tethering. No lighting change today. You're stuck with boring white. Lighting looks alright. Well, thank you. We'll play horses in a bit as well, shall we? Do horses? Then maybe some Fall Guys in a little bit. Keep it cash on this Wednesday evening. Saw RH last night. That was good. Went to the pub, had some drinks. It was a chill time. You want some hoses? I love hoses, best of all the animals. And there's one more gift. Oh, wow. Okay. Does Hue not have control away from home enabled? It does, but it's a different app that does the random lighting, which can't do remote. Let's do the present then. Let's do the present, then we'll play horses. Present, then horses. Horse. Ooh. Presents. That's what I said on Christmas Age 2. And I went into the living room and spotted all the presents. Oh, presents. And then it was all just like the tree lights, and there was like the light from the crib and whatever. And my parents put the main room lights on, and I said turn them off. I said turn them off because it was spoiling the mood. I liked it. Even then, at age 2, I appreciated mood lighting in the Discord. Okay. Oh, and another one? Another Nixie video? Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on a minute then. How am I doing this? Nixie, you've been so busy. Oh wow. Nixie! You had a lot of input with this one? Okay. Let's see. This one's 5 minutes long. How much effort did you put into this? When did we say that? Oh no. It's not very bonusy. I've hit my balls and shoot my nipples. This is bullying! How many fucking balls are there in the sea? That's what pollution does. The nipples are on the knees. Yes, it's funny. You've gone through them all! I just got stuck in a flower. Ever tried picking a raspberry off a bush on a horse? Turns out it's a little tricky. Although it can swim, it's not. Can swim, it's not a boat yet. It's not a big ship. Another bottoms all round. By which I mean another round of another bottom. Even it's then, bottom. And it's all round. Oh God. These are all the quotes in our quote bank. Probably gonna get in trouble if I murder people. Maybe. Because murdering is illegal. Oh shit! They're not Bobby. They're angry things. I think I made a mistake. Ham. Yeah, ham. Can I want to scan the other creme brulee. Like some kind of football man. But in this instance, I did actually use the bathroom and not the toilet room. No finesse at all, but I'm doing it fast and hard. Come on, pop it, thank you. Execution, thank you. You don't have to be a murderer to work here, but it helps. Keith Chegwin's penis exists on YouTube somewhere. Get your hands off my BB, or he will piss on you again, you bloody isometric bastard. Going, well, it hasn't all been sphincters. We went and robbed a sphere from the baby. Get your nips out. Stop being on fire! There you go, there's Chuckle Vision for you. Only pretty hot stuff can operate this machinery. Will today be the day? Good. Oh no, I'm being eaten! Oh, I'm being so eaten. Like an actual penis. Oh, like an actual penis. Oh god, can you imagine bad budget ham? That's not Blobby. That's true. That's terrifying. That's true. I've got a tail. I need protection. Do I need to do something with the balls?
Oh, that's too much spanking. Too much bottom spanking, thank you.
Oh, what? That's a hole?
You know if you've got a wok. Well, my pole is better than yours. Brings all the boys to the yard.
Why aren't the horses refreshing? What the hell is happening to my horses? But his neck looks okay. Kirsten far away. The worst combination. Did I just katana his penis? You may have a gun, but I have a hole punch. I don't think that's how you can use an arm. I am a psychopath. I've got an itchy mustache. Naked fighting time? Yes, I said it. Hello, Daddy. Heads time. Time for heads. Yes, you heard me right. It's head time. Please join us in a moment of silence for the quotes that could not be found. Still some out there. Oh, I see. Lost to time. Well, there they are. The quotes. Thank you very much, Pippin and Nixie. The quotes. All of them. Most of them. That was beautiful. Another bottoms all round, guys. I was going to suggest like we take a back look, because this is also not just my birthday. This is my affiliate versary as well. It's 1 year of being affiliate today. I became an affiliate on my birthday last year, so it is a double celebration. And this time last year we started playing Oddworld Soulstorm. That was our first game as affiliate. Hold on, next, if you cut that down to 5 minutes, I think I must have sent about 10 minutes worth. So if you ever need some more context or something, I've got longer clips. Too long to send in Discord though. Oh really? Okay. I mean, are they all actual clips? Have you clipped them all? If so, then they'll be in my clip section of my channel. Almost 20 minutes worth cut down. Amazing. That was very good work. Thank you. Well, we'll have to make some new quotes now, won't we? For the next year. Oh, you just screen recorded? Oh. Oh, sneaky. Okay. Nice. Secret clipping. Ah, thank you guys. This has been delightful. I'm glad that I managed to be able to get on stream today. In answer to Anna's question, I didn't have work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Maybe we didn't take time off specifically to do that. Thank you. There may be a reason I kept using the quote command Thursday and Saturday. Were you just doing it randomly, hoping to hit the ones that you needed? That's quite a nice thing to do, actually, because I mean, obviously it was a wonderfully nice thing to do. But it was also like a nice little recap of the games that we played over the last year. Remember you saying, why did you pull up that quote? Just looking for some dates to go off of. Not that it's easy to work out dates on Twitch. Yeah. Yes, it was great for Mo, because Mo hasn't been here for long. See all the games we played. And also, to see the quality of my stream improve over the course of the year. And some of that audio was not great. Can you play the keyboard drop clip, please? Can you play the keyboard drop clip, please? Where's it going to be? It's going to be on my Twitter, actually, isn't it? When I accidentally dropped my keyboard on the floor and it started playing music and I didn't know where it was coming from. Also, those of you who, if you search, actually, you know, I'll like it. If you look in my likes on Twitter, you'll see Daniel Fox made a little image from one of the R8 shows of me with a party hat and a badge on, saying 21 today, which was very generous of him. I just go into my profile on Twitter and balloons popped up. Twitter knows it's my birthday. Have to be off now, unfortunately. But happy birthday, have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. It's not going to be here, is it? It's going to be my regular tweets because it was a link. Where was it? Not that one. This one. It's this one. When this happened. Hang on, need to move it in. Need to move it into place. There it is. I'll turn my camera off for this one as well. Hang on. Where is it? There we go. Right. This was only like 2 weeks ago. So me starting to laugh was because this all happened accidentally, and then the music obviously was an accident, and I found that very funny. And then every moment that went by where I couldn't work out where it was coming from just made it even funnier.
MagicMo89 says it's all gone Pete Tom.
Oh my god! Right, here's the thing. The sausages piling on was a good touch. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, for God's sake! Oh no! No! Oh my god! Here's the thing! Oh no! Where the hell is that music? I don't know where the music's coming from! Oh my god. It were funny that, wouldn't it? Oh, it were funny. Ah. Trying to wave away the laughter, I know. Oh, it was ridiculous. Right, how about this? I'm gonna get another beer, and then... What's happening? Why is the music playing twice? Hang on. What's happening? Oh, I know why. It's because... Where's the music coming from? It was happening again. It was happening again. It was because on my Twitch tab, it just switched into the VOD of this stream. Which started with this music. Ah, so that's where that was coming from. Highly confusing. Right, I'm going to get a beer. And then when I get back, shall we play a round of horses? Shall we play a round of horses when I return? Yes, let's. You going to be alright there, Blobby? You look after them? Yeah? Okay. Blobby's going to look after you. I might give you a random theme tune while I'm going to get my beer. Could be a short one, could be a long one. You might be looking for some black screen. depending on how long this takes, let's play a random theme tune. Theme tunes are shorter than you think they are. Hello. Why did I bring the... I didn't need to bring that. I can go over there. He's very sinister, Bloppy, isn't he? Hang on. Don't need that there anymore either. Ah! Too much stuff! Right. Let me put that... Where's that one going? I can go there. Ah! Ah! You're welcome! Right then. Shall we play Cursed Horses? Shall we play Cursed Horses? Okay.
I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends.
It's Cursed Horses, where we take an image from thishorsedoesnotexist.com, present it here, and then you have to decide whether the next horse will be more cursed or less cursed than the current one. Are you all familiar with the rules? Pippin, are you on poll duty? Are you able to do polls? I have to read the Gruffalo. Assume I'm always voting for batshit hots. Okay. You are indeed. Okay, let's then see horse number 1. Remarkably normal, albeit a little long. It's a little long. But it's quite a normal horse. It's got quite a short neck. Yeah, if you weren't told that this was AI generated, you'd have to think about it for a moment. But yeah, broadly, that's pretty horsey. So will the next horse be more cursed or less cursed than this one? The poll is open. Yeah, it's just got quite a short head, and it's like a bit of a sausage horse, as in a sausage to what to like what a sausage dog is to a normal dog. Voted the wrong way. I did wonder. Immediately, first vote comes in as less cursed. Really? Yeah, I reckon. Even the rider isn't that bad. The rider is all right. Yeah, it doesn't have a face, but other than that, doesn't have a face. But other than that, it's kind of horsey. We're saying more cursed. Let's find out. Horse number 2. Yes, because that's not a horse. What is that? Is he riding potatoes? It looks like he's riding a couple of potatoes. And also, what is he? He looks a bit like a Stretch Armstrong. He's riding himself. Whisperings of a horse. Well, it's definitely more cursed. That's for sure. So will the next horse be more cursed or less cursed than this? Thank you for the added clarification, Pippin. Cursed more than this or cursed less than this? What will the next horse be? What will the next horse be? What will the next horse be? Will it be more cursed? Will it be less cursed? What is it going to be? I think we can get weirder. It's one of those weird ones where this is obviously horrible, but I think if it's more horsey, if it's more believable, but also weird, I think that's probably more cursed than something that's just absolutely definitely not a horse. So it's a bit of a weird one. Don't know how Dan made the poll curse that one time. Yeah, he had some tricks up his sleeve with special characters and stuff. Right then, horse number 3 was saying more cursed than this. Let's find out. You see? How do we judge this? It's got no head. Wax Steven is here. Wax Steven, thank you for raiding. You joined us in a round of cursed horses. At birth, thank you. Good to see you, Whack. Thanks for coming by. You picked a fun time to raid. Also, I will just preface this by saying I am currently streaming using mobile internet because my home internet is fucked. Why is there Mr. Blobby in the background, Tom? Because it's my birthday sales. It's a birthday Mr. Blobby balloon, and he's kind of got a little weird nubby penis. Hang on. Oh no. Yeah. That's just on brand, right? Right. Oh, now he's reported. No. Hello, Mr. Blobby. You should have seen it before. It came with a much more pronounced penis where you meant to blow it up. But they had to kind of truncate it to seal it. Anyway, that's where we are. It's been worn out. His hole has been worn out. Imagine having your tips shrunk and then exhibited on stream, right? Right, anyway. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday and also my affiliate-versary. I became affiliate this time last year on my birthday. So here we are. Whack, how's the TTRPG dev going? Is Spellwind on tonight? Usually go up until Spellwind, don't you? My brain is not a brain anymore. Yes, it is. Nice. So we are we're doing a whole bunch of things on stream today that we do from time to time on my stream. We're gonna say happy birth narrate Spellwind. Very smelly to my shower. Yes, make sure you smell nice for Spellwind. It's been a year. Thank you. Yes, it has indeed been a year. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Thank you for raiding. So as I say, it's not Smellwind, that's for sure. Yes, indeed. We're playing Cursed Horses. As you can see, this is a cursed horse. And the way this works is that we randomly create a horse using this horsedoesnotexist.com, which uses machine learning to create images of horses that don't exist. It's not very good at it. And we end up with things like this, which is a horse with no head or neck. It's Brad's fault he raided Whack early. Oh, did Brad? I saw Brad finish very abruptly. I didn't see that he raided. That's funny. So the question is, will the next horse be more cursed or less cursed than this headless horse? We're saying more cursed I'm going to check out horse number 4 now. It is... See, the last horse didn't have any head. This one seems to have too much head. Yes, the horse has too much head. And also the wheels aren't really wheels. Skeletal legs, yeah. I don't know how to judge this. I think I'm probably going to say, yeah, it's got to be more cursed, surely, hasn't it? No such thing as too much head, Tom. No, never. No, never. The poll is open if you want to vote on whether you think the next horse is going to be more cursed or less. The carriage is more cursed. The carriage is cursed. Those wheels ain't turning. But will the next and final horse be more cursed or less cursed than this? Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't welcome Wax Steven to the bacon stop.
It's the play bus. But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop.
It's the bacon stop. Now, what I've realised is that I can't now go back into the horses scene without, first of all, the theme tune playing again, and second of all, a different horse being in the window. Oh, well!
I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends.
So I guess we go for another round. We said the more cursed, and this one is less cursed. This one's objectively less cursed. It's kind of almost horsey. Its legs are a bit weird, but it definitely has a fairly normal face. The back legs look a little bit made of cardboard. 5 joints, leg flickering. Yeah. We'll do one more round. That's normally the last one, but we've just been raided, so we'll do one more horse. Just phasing into this dimension, yes. Hasn't quite worked out whether it's staying or going. So the final bonus horse, the bonus birthday horse. Will it be more cursed or less cursed? You want a drink, Mr. Blobby? Want a drink? No? Okay. I love horses, best of all the animals. The bombs. Drinks can't solve Mr. Blobby's problems anymore. Mr. Blobby's been relegated to behind the sofa. You know, he's on the wagon. Oh, no he isn't. No he isn't. Mr. Blobby has not been on the wagon forever. Insert that's not Mr. Blobby, that's terrifying noise. The 90s were a rough time. After his falling out with Noel Edmonds, we're saying 100% more cursed, the final horse. Let's take a look. Yep. Yeah. What's it doing? Why is it sitting like a frog? Why does it have 2 noses? This is definitely a cursed horse. Why is it sitting like a frog? Why does it have 2 noses? It's got motion blur. It's got something. A France. He watched too many bacon pods this week. Yep, definitely more cursed. Bipedal horse squatting. Now that is a garlic phone prompt. Save that for the Emma Pickles stream on Friday. Looks like it's trying to run on ice. Yes, it does. Its hooves are flopping off. Right. That was Cursed Horses.
I love horses, they're
Sorry. I came out that early. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I came out of it a little early. Tell you what, let's get back into it so we can get out of it properly, shall we?
I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends.
That was Cursed Horses.
I love horses, they're my friends.
There we go. That's better. How are we all doing today, guys? We all good? Thanks for spending some time with me on my birthday today. There were indeed some cursed horses. I'm thinking... might play some sort of game? Might play some sort of game, maybe? I'm in the middle of Hades currently, but I don't think we're going to play that today. I think we'll pick that up again tomorrow. I love that you said how we all doing as you haven't been streaming for now. We've had a bunch of new people come in, Pippin. Had new guys come in. So I was thinking we might play some Fall Guys. Let's play some Fall Guys. It's kind of easy, casual game, isn't it? Oh, not easy game, but you know. It's a birthday game, innit? Is it Yukonor's birthday as well today? Nixie's saying happy birthday to Yukonor. Oh, happy birthday, Yukonor. Happy birthday, Yukonor. Hang on. Hang on. Oh yeah, no channel point stuff today because my internet's fucked. And I need to... There's a thing, there's a reason. There's a reason. You can still do theme tunes as long as someone tells me about it. But yeah, sausages and voices are off today, I'm afraid. Happy birthday, Yukonor.
Birthday time, it's birthday time. It's time for your birthday today. Oh yes, it's birthday time. Happy birthday time. To fail to celebrate would be a horrible crime. Your name is
Yukonor.
I bought you a gift to celebrate the fact you're still alive. Hooray! You came out of a woman or possibly a tube, and ever since that day you have survived.
Well done.
And now it's birthday time. Happy present time. We got some cake and wine and cake and food. It's birthday day, that wonderful time. You should eat the cake, if not it's rude. Today's the day you will be happy all day, because we've come to celebrate the day with you. We're singing to you and we're looking at you, and now you should be smiling, it's a happy day. It's a birthday time, that joyful date,
The same day that you busted out the womb.
Many years have passed since that painful day. Who can tell how many more you'll make it through? Birthday time, birthday cards. I bought a card and wrote your name within. I gave you the card, and now it's yours. And later you will put it in the bin. Birthday time, birthday time.
Why can't we live forever? Happy birthday. First time I know anyone's sharing mine. There's a couple of people who I know who have our birthday. Later you put it in the bin. A colleague of mine at work has my birthday. A YouTuber friend, acquaintance, shares our birthday. That colleague, by the way, is leaving at the end of the month, so next year I won't have to fight for the day off. Assuming that one's still there in a year. And also, there was a friend from school who also shared my birthday. Amazing song. That song is an Adam Buxton song that he made. I don't know if you ever listened to Adam and Joe. They were radio presenters. That was from their show on Six Music, and they did a feature called Song Wars, where each week they'd take a theme and make a song based on the theme. And the theme for that week was specifically they had to make, because there's this whole thing about, oh, you can't sing happy birthday is copyrighted. That thing, I think it's some legend. I don't think it's actually real. But the brief was to make a birthday song that you can sing without having to worry about copyright and stuff. Of course, the irony now is that song is on an album which is on Spotify, so this VOD may get muted for it. But if it does, then I'll fight it on those grounds. Who from school? It was Foz. Do you remember Foz? I haven't spoken to him in years, and I wasn't really a friend at the time. But we hung out occasionally. I had a friend with this birthday at the beginning of university. The weirdest... I remember once being in IKEA. That's it. That's the end of the story. I remember once being in IKEA, and you know they have all the Swedish books on the shelves. I just picked one out. I just picked a random book out, opened it to a random page, looked down, and immediately the first thing I see amongst all this Swedish that I don't understand is my exact date of birth. 6th of April, 1989. It was, I just opened it, the first page in the first book I picked up in IKEA, my exact birthday was printed there. And I thought, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. If you said who was I missed it was Foz. Remember Foz? And I said he wasn't really a friend, but we hung out a couple of times. An acquaintance. I got you this card so I don't have to talk about feelings out loud. I gave you the card, and now it's yours, and later you will put it in the bin. He's also, not that this needs to be said, but Adam Buxton is definitely not American. And yet was doing this weird American, bastardized American accent. He got me in very hot water with my ex's scary older brothers once. Yeah. Yeah. I remember him not being the best person. Anyway. We have, not what we've said his full name, but we've said his nickname, and that's probably enough to identify him, so let's stop talking about him, shall we? Yes, good. Good. Yay, happy birthday. Oh, if you missed it earlier, those of you who knew, Returnal was my favourite game ever last year, and also probably still is, and my sister got me this! Look at this! A photo that I took in Returnal's photo mode! Printed on canvas. How amazing is that? Very happy with that indeed. Need to decide where it goes now. It might go above my TV. It'll go quite nicely there. Should we play Fall Guys? Should we play a little bit of Fall Guys? Are you up for playing, Naomi? Do you want to get on? You want to get on Discord? Get on a call? No winning all of the sister points. Yep. Yup. starting, I might jump on a bit. Cool. Anyone else in the chat likes Fall Guys and wants to play? Anyone want to join a squad? A squad? Fall Guys is a very casual game, and means you can carry on having chats while I play. I don't know where my TV remote is. OMG, I should have dishes. Mo? We'll turn my laptop on a moment. Want a prediction before then? Nah. Nah, let's keep it casual. Are we getting installing it at least? Yes. Yes, Mo, do that. I need to find my TV remote. If I want to turn the television on. Where did it go? Where did it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. I should probably also close my blinds. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm gonna close my blinds as well. You know what? I've had some beer as well, so let's have a little wee break, shall we? And then come back and play some Fall Guys. Yes, yes. Hello. Must have missed something on the account PS. Oh no, you didn't claim it? No! It was quite a while ago. It was a long time ago. Over a year. Anyone considering getting PS Premium when it comes out? PS Plus Premium? I'm a little tempted. I need to see what games there is. It did say on PS Premium you get a bunch of PS2 and PS3 and PSP games. So, sounds like... I mean, I'd be surprised if Crisis Core wasn't in that selection. But I don't know if they'll do the same upscaling that the emulator does. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be even better. Maybe. Just remember something else I need to do. I need to launch my game capture app. Because that's another thing that got shut down. Okay. Oh, shit! I don't know if I'm going to be able to play. If my internet's fucked. I wonder. I might have to do a little network test first. I mean, it took a little time to load the homepage there. I'm not sure why that would have happened. Yeah, go away, notifications. Settings. Network. Test internet connection. Connection speed, download. Download speed's been fine all evening, but upload has been nasty. Download 368 meg. Upload. Cracking a beer in your honour, sir. Cheers, Mo! Cheers! It's still testing my upload speed. I'm not sure about this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Upload. 376 kilobits per second. I don't think we're playing Fall Guys today. I don't think I'm going to be able to play. Oh no. Indeed. What do we do instead then? We just chill. You have internet. I can download all I want, but upload absolutely fucked. So you can only share your computer screen. I'm streaming using my mobile internet. I'm tethering to my phone, which is bonkers, by the way. That this stream is holding out on a mobile internet connection over Wi-Fi. But my PlayStation is still connected to the main network. And I don't really want to put any more pressure on the mobile network by connecting my PlayStation to it, because that might affect the quality of the stream. Oh well. Tell you what, should we do what we were going to do before? What I was considering having a look at before. Let's see, where's my... Here we go. Can I go all the way? Shall we reminisce? Shall we reminisce a little bit over for what's happened over the last year? We can probably switch to here. Hello, where's my camera gone? Camera. Let's put the music back on as well. You can look through all the highlights of of the games I've played over the last year. Need to resize this a little bit. Highlights and clips. Highlights and clips. Highlights and clips. Highlights and clips. You have 0 copyright strikes on my channel. Hooray! Congratulations. Yes, here we are. The very first game I played, Maquette. Maquette Puzzler. Puzzle game. Kind of an interesting one about... the puzzles was certainly interesting. It's one where what do they call it? You know what I mean? No, you don't. I totally forgotten the word, but like you're playing with small things, and it affects copies of the same thing outside, but they're really big. Why am I struggling to describe this? There was someone else in watching that game. Did they ever come back? I don't think I know who you're talking about, Una. I wonder if they come up in any of these chat replays. You go to the VOD page. My first ever game that I streamed. That was in the old flat as well. There you go. This is John and Dan in the chat here. Who came in? Don't remember who it was. I did enjoy the puzzles. Some of them did take quite a while to work out. And yeah, it's all like perspective based. So depending on where you place, how close to a thing that you place the object determines how big it is. And then you can put it inside the little area, and it turns it into big stairs in the big area. Is the nature of this puzzle game. Put the small stairs by the small house. Turns into big stairs by the big house. I did enjoy the puzzles. The story was fine, I guess. It was like a couple's relationship as it launched and died. It was fine. It was okay. And it looks as though that's the only game I played. Before I played Oddworld New and Tasty. Oh no, that's right, we played Oddworld New and Tasty. I was thinking I didn't get affiliate that fast. No, I didn't get affiliate that fast. We played Oddworld New and Tasty, which was the Abe's Odyssey remake, which I played several times before. I would like to play the original PS1 versions of those on stream sometime, because they were my absolute favourites as a kid. Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, absolutely fantastic games. So I'd like to share those. But we played New and Tasty, which is a fairly faithful remake of the original, with some updated mechanics and stuff. Obviously enjoyed it, like that game. Immortals Phoenix Rising, Myths of the Eastern Realm DLC, which I played Immortals before I started streaming, and it's Ubisoft. It's very Ubisoft. Open world. It compared a lot to Breath of the Wild, but for the PlayStation and other platforms. Nothing mind-blowing, honestly. It was fine. Then the DLC came out, and the DLC was weird, and it was essentially just the main game light. The story was pretty much the same. The setting was different, and the it wasn't as deep. It was just very it was just a short version of the main game, which I didn't really get why they did. We did also play the other DLC of that when it came out, which I don't think I finished because it was not great. That's before we played Res Infinite. We did one stream of that. That was a very short game. I remember I played Res on PS2 when it came out, but the Rails shooter, made by the same people who make Tetris Effect. So it's that kind of sort of Tron style. You're going through like a computer program, and you go through the different areas. This game is in VR, and it's a fun game in VR. It's not especially difficult, especially in VR, because you can just point and shoot. This is also a time where I actually had like a light pointing at me. I don't do that anymore. My room light's generally fine, I think. But here I had a light on my face. I think I remember this. Yeah, we only did one stream of it. Hello, Polestar Colstar. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We're just reminiscing of what we've done over the last year. Res was fine. I remember it was a bit of a weird ending to Res, because we got to the final bit, and there was this weird thing where if you die in the final section, that's the end of the game, like a credits roll end. Whether you win or lose that last section, whether you die or survive, you get a credits roll end either way. It's a very odd way to end the game, I think. That it comes down to actually, like, either way, it's the end of the game. You don't have to win the final bit to get an ending. Seemed odd. Anyway, after Res, that was a one stream game. We played Soulstorm, and this is part one. I remember the first, because it was what's been my longest stream was the one on Abe where you streamed for a whole Saturday and spent ages on that one, but with the Flying Baddies. It could well have been. It could well have been. We spent a long time on that particular fight. Thinking that it probably wouldn't take that long. And then, whoops. Didn't you do Valhalla? How much did you stream of it? I did stream Valhalla. I streamed the DLC. I think it was the first DLC. The I can't remember what it's called now. The one with the where you go to Ireland. It was about 3 hours because I forgot about the Shrikol thing. I did, didn't I? I did forget about Shrikol Power on that. The Druids one, that's it, yes. I'd played the main game before I started streaming. And I've spent a bunch of time on it. It's fun, it was fine. But yeah, we did play Valhalla. Also, I can't remember when I actually started these doing the graphics, because I remember. So Oddworld Soulstorm was still in the stage where my starting soon screen was just this screen, but this date down here just said hello. I think it didn't mean it said starting soon down here, and then when I was ready to start stream, I just turned my camera on. That was my starting soon screen. Now it looks a little bit better. Got some graphics, got a theme. Right, where were we? Yes, Soulstorm. So that was the day, the first Soulstorm day. The first Soulstorm day was my birthday. This is exactly a year ago today. And I streamed a lot on this day. I think I did I do 2 streams of it or 3 streams of it on the first day? I might have done 3. Did I do 3? Because I remember we started early on that day. And then we had a break. And then I went back on. And then I think I had a dinner break. And then I went back on. That was a fun day. I did enjoy Soulstorm. I haven't played it since, but it was buggy at the time. There was some... Why do the 5 of the videos say 83? Because that's when I highlighted them. I'm not necessarily always on the ball when it comes to highlighting my videos. I don't always highlight them on the day. In fact, I rarely ever highlight them on the day. So yeah, these are all highlighted on the 8th of April. So actually, there you go. So we did 5 parts. I know I started this on the 6th of April. So by the 8th, I'd already done 5 parts of it. Streamed a lot in those 2 days. I would very much discover that at the weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah, because none of the VOD dates line up. None of the quote dates line up with the VOD dates, do they? Yeah. Sorry, Pippin. So that was Oddworld. We played. How long did we do that? That took 11 parts. Played that for a while. One of these was very long, which there it is. Part 7, 10 hours 24. 10 hours 24 minutes. Oh no. That would have been when we did that bit when we had to get on the train. And then we were told that we'd done too badly in the rest of the game and couldn't progress any further. Then we had to go back and fix our karma. And we did eventually finish it. I think I remember just popping in and out all day that stream. Yeah, I mean that's how it works. I'm not expecting everyone to stay around the whole thing. It's going to be ridiculous. I think Mike was jet washing the drive for the entire time. Doesn't take 10 hours to jet wash a drive. Soulstorm was the first game I watched you play. Soulstorm was good. It was good as a fan of the original, I thought. Because you got to see these... It was a retelling of the story. It was a different story to the original Abe's Exodus. And I did enjoy the differences in the story. I enjoyed the updated way it looked. Some of the puzzles were bullshit. And it was buggy. I've less desire to play Soulstorm again than I do to play the original Abe's Exodus again. But it was alright nonetheless. Did a couple of streams of Tetris Effect then. One of our first Tetris streams must have been. Then we did the Lost Gods DLC on Immortals, which was a very weird DLC. Because it was presented and sold as a top-down. But you could still move the camera a full 360 degrees. And I don't really know why they made it a top-down. It just seemed like... Why did you do that? You just limited the camera movement. I don't know why they did that, and I didn't really enjoy that. We did also put it on hard mode, and it was a little bit too hard. I was just about to ask what your favourite game you've streamed is, and I realised what a stupid question that is. Well then! Wouldn't you know, then we played Returnal. This VOD was on the 3rd of May 2021. I think it probably came out a couple of weeks before then. I did get it day one, but this was absolutely my favourite game I've played this year. Love it to bits. The only game that I've streamed 3 times. Part 1, it's part 2B, Una. 2B. So I think part 2 was split into 2 parts for some reason. I might have done 2 streams on the same day and labeled them accordingly. Wait a second, you played Returnal? Yes. I did. You may have missed it. Yeah, Returnal was fantastic. And I think, was that my first... I mean, Oddworld doesn't really count. That's probably my first proper full PS5 game experience. I'd played PS5 versions of games. Like, I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the PS5 version, but a game that was made especially for the PS5, like Returnal, doesn't compare. Loved it to bits. This was a long game. We played up to part 21 there. Did I do more than that? 21. So the first run through took 21 streams. Were any of these ridiculously long ones? That one was 7.5 hours. My god, really? I'll tell you what that one was. That was the one when we first beat the 3rd boss. We beat the 3rd boss, and then we immediately then went on to beat the 4th boss in the same stream. And I was desperate to die, because at this point you couldn't save the game. And I wanted to go to bed. and thought, fine, I'll just get to the boss. I'll get to the next boss. We'll fight him and I'll die and then I can go to bed. And I beat it! I beat it! So then I had to carry on a little bit. We did stop very soon after that, though, I think. That was 5 hours, 18. Yeah, Return took us 21 parts on the first playthrough. We did pick it up again later when they brought in photo mode. We did a photo mode run. Photos, by the way, are in the Discord, in the photo mode channel. And then again when the DLC came out. Yeah, love Returnal. Loved it. And I didn't encounter any of the bugs that some people did find at the time. I never got locked in a room. We never got transporters that didn't work. We had a very, very bug-free run, which I was delighted about. Then we played the Wrath of the Druids DLC in Valhalla. Fun, more Assassin's Creed fun. Before I started streaming, I certainly was a very, very big fan of the Assassin's Creed games, and I still am, I guess. Certainly the last 3, because I jumped into the Assassin's Creed series at Origins. Played Origins, then played Odyssey offline, and then played Valhalla. Valhalla, I think, is the worst of the 3. I think Odyssey is probably the best, then Origins, then Valhalla. But they are... I do get what Brad says about open world games, where it's just... There's a lot of copy-paste in an open world game. And I do appreciate that. I do... you're just going around emptying forts and stuff, which honestly sometimes is fine. Sometimes you just want to sit down, just after a long day of work, just relax and go, ah, yes. Time to kill some bad guys. And you just go into it. And you don't need to really worry that the story's not mind-blowing. And that's what Assassin's Creed does. It's escapism. And we had fun with Wrath of the Druids. I remember there being a couple of bits which were a bit all obtuse in terms of puzzling and things not being where they're expected to be, but it was fine. We had fun. Don't know what I will do about the next Assassin's Creed when/if it comes out. I think the next one's being produced as like a software as a service thing, which I don't know. Not sold. I feel like Shadow of War was a bit like that. Let's just kill some orcs. To an extent, yes. Now hang on. Shadow of War was the first one, right? The one that we played. Shadow of Mordor was the sequel. I've not played the sequel, and I don't really have a desire to, because Brad went on a lot about the sequel to the... You think the one we did was Shadow of Mordor? I think you're right, actually, yes. I think you're right, Uno. Whichever one I played, yes. I think I played Mordor, then Shadow of War was the sequel. And apparently, Shadow of War is just Shadow of Mordor, but like 5 times longer, and just copy-pasted 5 times, according to Brad. So if you like it, there's a lot more of it. But might be a little too much of it without enough variety. But yeah, Assassin's Creed was fine. It was fine. Then we played my first ever Final Fantasy game. And it was Final Fantasy 15, because it was the one that I had. I think this was in the PS Plus collection. I can't remember if that's where I got it from. I think I might have got it somewhere else. I think it might have been on PS Plus. With my boy Prom. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Where is he? What do you think? I enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. I quite like the story. I like the characters. From what I understand, for long-time Final Fantasy fans, not as well appreciated. But this was my first exposure to the Final Fantasy franchise. And I had fun. I had fun with it. I enjoyed the challenges. There was, like, obviously it's pretty much entirely, well, certainly mostly in the first part, open world. I enjoyed the story development where it does all change. How long did this last? This was, so we did 10 parts of the main game and then 2 parts of DLC. But yeah, it was fun. I think if I'd played, because I've still only really played 2 Final Fantasy games, which was 15 and 7 Remake. And I think if I played 7 Remake first and then 15, I wouldn't have appreciated it as much. But I think being my first Final Fantasy game, it was fine. Cruising around with friends, listening to my fave songs from the other games was so relaxing to me. Yeah. Yeah, we had fun. And the characters are pretty. And then we play Shadow of Mordor. There it is, Shadow of Mordor. Now, I don't usually go in for like high fantasy type games. I think that's part of the reason why I've never really been into the Dark Souls games, is that I don't really care about games with these and thous and goblins and wizards and shit. But I appreciated more it being part of the Lord of the Rings setting. Wouldn't say I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, not like Pippin, but I was familiar enough with it and I enjoyed the films to be able to appreciate the setting and the story. Pippin gave you a tenner to buy the game. Yes, thank you, Pippin. Quote hunting took a lot longer when I reached Final Fantasy because I didn't want to skip through all looking for quotes. I wanted to watch it all. I'll tell you this as well. Final Fantasy 15 looked good. It did look good. And also, I did appreciate the real-time combat. Yeah, we had From the Shadow of Mordor. I like the Nemesis system where, like, if a specific enemy kills you, they get promoted, and I like that. I like games where when you die, it's not a hard game over, and you have to like reload a save or something. I like it when you die and then something happens because of that. Oh, stream might just crashed a little bit there. Such a pretty game. Yeah, and then there was that whole second part of the map that I wasn't expecting. That was fun. And then we played A Plague Tale: Innocence, which was free on PS Plus, and one that Brad played recently. I remember at the not a pretty game. Yeah, there are a lot of rats in A Plague Tale, and also lots of dead pigs. And you can keep your dead pigs. A Plague Tale was very average. It was very average. No Plague Tale quotes. There you go. There's not a lot of comedy to be had out of Plague Tale. I compared it a lot to The Last of Us when I played it. And I think the comparisons are fair. Like, I was watching it when I was watching Brad play it. I was just reminded of, like, the deaths are exactly the same. Like when you get caught and it does the effect, and then the you died, whatever. You've got the workbenches, the upgrade thing. It's so similar and so completely linear, and that's why I didn't like The Last of Us all that much, is because it's so linear and you never ever get a chance to choose what to do. You always have one thing to do, and if you don't do it that way, then you're fucked. You can't progress. I played Last of Us ages ago before I started streaming. Last of Us took me months to complete because I just kept on getting bored. And that's what I do like about open world games, is that if you get bored of the main story, you can then go and do something else for a bit. And it's what we've done in these games, where we haven't stuck to the main story necessarily all the way through. We've done some main story, then we've gone and done like a little bit of side stuff. Most of the time it's to get more story. We don't usually do side stuff just to grind. Sometimes we do. But I like that there is the choice of what to do next, and you don't get that at all in A Plague Tale. But it looked like, I mean, graphics wise it was fine. The story was pretty good. But it was middling. It was middling. Only lasted 4 streams. And it was free, so it's fine. Tell you what, if I'd paid for it, I'd have been annoyed. But I didn't. Then we started our PS5 versions of PS4 replay season. These are games that I'd already played, but I wanted to play again because they'd released PS5 versions of their PS4 counterparts. Must have done more streams than you'd expect, though. Did it? I think 4 was about right for what I was expecting. Was I expecting a lot shorter at the time? Control, one of my favourite games on the PS4. I've got a massive banner of the Hiss incantation. Love Control. I thought maybe expecting 2. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there you go. and really enjoyed replaying it on PS5. We played with the enhanced graphics mode. Had a lot of fun with that. Didn't last that long. We only did 4 streams of Control. I think the first time I played it through took a lot longer. I guess I was going back to it and was better at it. Control was excellent, made me very uncomfortable. Yeah, it does that. Control is eerie. I love the eeriness of that sort of brutalist architecture. Things being way too big than they had any right to be. Like, massive signs creep me out. I don't know what it is. Massive signs creep me out. And there's a lot of that sort of weirdness in Control. I was thinking about picking that up again the other day to do some of the side stuff that I didn't do before. It's a very pretty game. Plays like a dream. The gunplay is fantastic. I think the whole thing with the brother was especially creepy. Yes. Very atmospheric it is. Great photo mode as well. I think we took too many photos when we played Control. But all the weird artifacts and the effects they have on the world. The Ocean View Motel and Casino was fucking creepy. Loved it. Loved it indeed. And then we played Ghost of Tsushima when that director's cut came out. Loved that game on PS4. This is my second playthrough on the PS5 version. So we did when we did Ghost of Tsushima, we did the director's cut. Loved it. And then we also did the DLC, which I'd never played before. And the DLC, the first game I was here for was so good. Nobu! I know Nobu! Yeah, I knew that was coming, and I knew it was going to upset some people. Upset me as well, even though I knew it was coming. But the DLC just builds on what they did in the base game. There's more. The combat's a little bit more advanced. Your skills are a little bit better. You can do more stuff. It was just more fun. More of the fun of Ghost of Tsushima, with a nice little story as well that went with it. A non-cursed horse there as well. The goodest horse. You don't have to be a murderer to work here, but it helps. I remember did we struggle with the fist fighting arena a little bit? There's like a fist fighting mini game. I remember that being a bit of a pain in the ass. But we had fun with that. Really glad I replayed it. That's one that's just pure escapism. And oh my god, does Ghost of Tsushima look good on PS5. Oh boy, does it. Little Tetris Effect stream in there. Is that when we started doing them weekly? I just accidentally adjusted my headphone volume there and it went very, very loud. Yeah, we did 12 parts of main game. And then we did the Iki Island DLC. And the DLC actually took us... Whoa, really? What's going on here? Why did... What were we doing here? Because this is the DLC here, parts 13 to 17. So we did 5 streams of the DLC. It was a chunky one. But then we went back to the main game, apparently, for 3 streams? What were we doing here? Were we just doing more side stuff? I think we might have been. Don't know what I'm eating. So. Potato. Why did I say potato? So we have got this stream
and possibly
We
one
were
more
filling time.
Wednesday.
We were filling time doing side stuff before the Death Stranding director's cut came out, the third in the series of PS5 replays of PS4 games. That was Potato Stream. What was Potato Stream? I don't remember Potato Stream. What was Potato Stream? The two potatoes came from that, but I can't remember what I said. Oh wow, there it is, the birth of an RH game. The two potatoes. So we killed some time before we played the Death Stranding director's cut, which was great. There wasn't much extra story in Death Stranding, but there was more. There was more structures and a couple of extra little side missions. Tell me the full title of the stream and I'll go find out tomorrow. That emote was meant to be at the end. It was Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut Part 18. Right. Then we had Death Stranding. And so another game that I'd already played, but was keen to share with you because I loved it. We'll put that tomorrow with The Origin of the Potato. It's fantastic. I had a really fun time with Death Stranding. We also had this little this stream here, Battle Castle chat, which was when we played Battle Castle with Brad's homemade board game that he made with Liam, and I was on it for a couple of episodes. I was in the knockout tournament, and I lost to the man himself, the creator of the game. Death Stranding, great. Took a bunch of really nice photos there. Some of the VODs got muted for the copyright audio in it, but that's fine. The soundtrack was fantastic. Forgotten about Battle Castle? How dare you forget about Battle Castle? It's a fantastic game. Get your hands off my BB or it will piss on you again. And you're the grandma. Did you win the whole thing, Greg? Well done. I remember this. I highlighted this Human Burger chat because I quite like that chat. Do you remember the chat that we had about whether or not you'd eat a human burger? And then Brad raided, and then we did notice that he actually said he will piss on you again. Yes, because at that point took Brad dying, but I had beaten him. Nice. Yes, I was. So I knew that final twist at the end of Death Stranding. They never ever refer to BB by gender in the game, but it's generally assumed as the player, as the viewer, that BB is male. So I was leaning into that. I didn't want to say, oh, by the way, it's a girl, and that's a big reveal at the end. So I was trying to keep that a surprise for you guys. Yeah, that was a fun chat we had. And then immediately, and I remember like sort of tiptoeing around it when they came in, and like, would you eat if you could with your own cells? And then immediately Brad's like, yes, I will eat the human burger. I was like, phew, yes. Oh, I'm not alone. They pronouns exist. I know. But you do make an assumption. I know it's bad, but you do make an assumption. And also the assumption, like, you're encouraged to lean in. You're encouraged to think that it's a he, because Lou was the name of the he was going to give his son, but his son never made it. So you are encouraged to believe that it's a he. Yeah, Death Stranding was fun. I played a lot of Death Stranding offline after I finished that. I got a lot of Legend of Legends badges. A lot. I did pretty damn well offline in that. Gave up when I went back to the first area, and you don't have any roads in the first area, and I found it very difficult. There are scenes where male pronouns are used for ABB, and you just assume that one is Lou. Yeah. After Death Stranding, we played The Plane Effect, which was a weird one. Still really not sure what to make of The Plane Effect. It was like a dream. The Plane Effect is like a weird dream that you have. None of it makes sense. It's a fucking ramp, you bloody isometric bastard. Plane Effect, it looked very pretty. You cannot expect to have any of the questions you have answered in the Plane Effect. It's all very surreal. You're going through. You're inside a massive worm, and then you're in a movie studio, and then you're on like a massive train track, and then what? Okay. It's one that you just have to go along with. Well, it hasn't all been sphincters. There were a lot of sphincters when we were inside a worm. But yeah, I did enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed the experience. I wouldn't really know how to describe it to someone. I'm not sure I'd recommend it. I think if you... I can't remember where I found it. Was it a new game at the time? I would say if you have it for free and you've got nothing else on your list of things to play, have a go. I'm zoning out the blobby balloon every now and then. I catch a glimpse of him. Yep, he's still there, still hovering around. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I was wondering why my OBS has gone. He's still there. He's still having a look. Another game that I think took longer than you'd expected might have been on PS Plus. I don't think it was on PS Plus. I think I bought it. It might have been on massive sale. I think it was cheap, which is probably why I wasn't expecting to go on so long. How many parts was it? Was it 4? 3. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, and then we did 2 streams of Hitman and gave up. I did not enjoy Hitman. Hitman is one where I didn't really know what to expect from him. From the Hitman. Would have been quicker if he worked out how to run sooner. That's true. Yes, that's true. I didn't like Hitman. Hitman, it seems as though, from what I understand now, it's a game that you're expected to do bad the first time you do a scenario, and then the more times you do a scenario, the more things you can unlock to make your job easier. That didn't really appeal to me. Which is kind of odd, because you could sort of say the same thing about roguelikes like Returnal and Hades, but Hitman's not a roguelike. Hitman's just because there's no variation in the scenario in terms of what gets generated and where and how. It's the same scenario. It's just you've got to do it again with different things, and no, not into that. I feel like it tried to have a backstory, but just barely, and not enough to get you invested. Yeah, I do wonder how much it relates to the original Hitman games on the old consoles. It's more about how you do the scenario. It's more about how you do the scenario, yeah. And you don't get the chance to try your other options until you've already failed a bunch of times. And I didn't really like that. I also wasn't, like, maybe if I'd played when it came out, because it was very episodic, and they were releasing, like, a new thing each week, I could maybe have enjoyed that, and the conversation that I guess would have come out around that, but nah. Not for me, I don't think, unfortunately, so we never finished Hitman. But then we played Visage. I think we started it on Halloween, didn't we? Or maybe the day before? It was definitely a Halloween game. I think it'll be still the same if I've seen the kill. I'm not interested in doing it again, but different. Yeah, exactly. Visage. Visage was great. Visage was the scariest game I've ever played. Way more than I was expecting. The Spooky Playdays opening, I forgot I did that. I inverted the Playdays opening and I pitched it down like about 2 octaves, and it was very weird for Halloween. Yeah, and also we found a photo in the basement that was of us as a kid. There was definitely a photo of baby me in the basement. And it was like opening up that book in IKEA and finding my birthday. Like, oh, why am I in the game? That was really strange. Very strange indeed. And when I get those videos of me at age 5, I'll take there must be a screen grab of that I can take that is that pose. Mo, have you played Visage? In the basement in Visage, there is a picture on a Visage is a horror game, which is fantastic. Would it have been in this stream? It would have been in the next one. In the basement in Visage. I'm not going to be able to find this in a hurry. There's a picture. And the picture is of me. It's around here somewhere. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, this game. Yes, Greg, this game. The pants filling game. Big baby re horror, which is why I spent your horror nights hiding under blankets with the girls. I don't really play horror games, but this one was sold to me as something different and special, and they were right. This horror game would have been 100% more scary for me had each chapter been 1 to 2 hours shorter. There were times where it did become more of a chore than it being scary. Certainly the time when we were running through the hospital and everything was chasing us, that took too many attempts. That wasn't scary by the end, that was just annoying. I agree with that, for sure. So if one of the clips would have it, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't clip it, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't. Could it be this door? Is that the... I can't remember. Is this the storeroom? No, that's not the storeroom. Man, those dark corners are fucking terrifying. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's in this room. Have I spotted it already? Have I spotted it? There it is! There it is! That's me! So weird thing. Naomi, do you think that looks like a young me? Because I think that looks like a young me. It is a young me. That looks exactly like you. Okay. That was the scariest part. I mean, not the scariest part. It was a scary part. Yep, I need to, hang on, let me clip that while I'm here. That's the first thing she said. She said it before I did? Oh, God. I need to do this. Clip that. It's a me! Bacon! I think that looks like a young me. Get the preamble as well. There we go. Publish. If you're looking at WhatsApp, I recently sent you a pic of us as kids. Maybe. I can't get my WhatsApp on this computer. I also don't really want to move my phone because it's providing internet for the stream. Okay, maybe I'll dig that out and we'll have a look next time. But yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah, Visage. Loved it. Loved it. And they have since released a PS5 version. Put it on the Discord? Yes, please. They have released a PS5 version of Visage. So it may be, come this Halloween, we might play it again in PS5 version. I think so. I played the Dolores chapter first and found it absolutely terrifying. The Dolores chapter annoyed me a bit where I was just trying to get from point A to point B and she kept on killing me. Like, give it up, woman. I found the Dolores chapter absolutely terrifying. And I think it might just be the case that whichever one you do first is the scariest. Because most people play Lucy first. And they all find Lucy the most scary. I didn't find Lucy as scary as the Dolores chapter. The Dolores chapter weirded me out a lot with the weird geography of the house and how everything messes up with the mirrors and the transport. All that. Naomi has put that in the Discord. Where is it? What's... Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit, we were fucking cute, weren't we? Weren't we, though? Can I... Oh, I'm just gonna save the image. I'll save it. I'm not sure that this is a particularly great example of me looking like that picture in in Visage. But there's me and my baby sister. There we are. Insert the Kina clip. That's so cute. I'm smiling too much. What I need is I need a clip of me being like candid on camera where I'm not like smiling for it or something. Where I'm sort of looking a little bit moody. But I mean, that's not far off, is it? Look at that. That's so weird. Why am I in the game? Didn't you win an award for being cute? Yep. Yep. I won Cutest Kid Award at something. I can't remember. I don't even know why I was... I mean, obviously I didn't ask to be entered. But yeah, I have a certificate somewhere of yeah, you're the cutest child. Great. Yeah. I was adorable. I was fucking adorable. And so was Naomi. That was one of the times where I wasn't hitting her with a toy video camera. Also, I think I look really like Angus there. Yeah, I can kind of see it. You've got more hair there than Angus does. I think your eyes are a bit wider as well. Certainly in this one, you've got very wide eyes there. But yeah, I can certainly see Angus there. Oh. Cute kids. Right, what do we play after Visage? After that terrifying ordeal. A couple of Tetris games. Then we played the Returnal Photo Mode run. Wow, was that soon after? He's got Mike's he's got Mike's eyes, not my alien eyes. There's some cute videos that Naomi's been sending of Angus in his bouncy thing laughing. Very cute. We did 4 streams of the... Oh, did we do more than that? No, we did more than that. We did 6 streams of Returnal Photo Mode run. Worth it. We got a bunch of really, really pretty looking photos there. In the Discord. He's also figured out how to scream. Oh dear. Oh dear. Has he worked out that screaming also gets your attention? Can't encourage that. Then, after our Returnal Photo Mode run... Oh, not like crying or distress, just this is a new noise. Okay. So it's just like, okay. I've learned something new today. Ah! Fun. After we played Returnal was my second ever Final Fantasy game, 7 Remake Intergrade, which we really, really enjoyed. And my god, does that game look good on PS5. Holy shit, does that game look good on PS5. I'm still amazed by the character models on this. Pretty Cloud, very pretty Cloud. And you like, when you zoom in to... Oh, come on, play. Wow! You want to behave at all today, maybe? Maybe I won't try and do that if my internet's been fragile. Whoa. Oh, no! Oh, balls. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah, just really amazed that you can, when you go in close to a character in game in Remake Intergrade, it looks as good as the cutscenes. It's the same character model. It's bonkers how good it looks. And as going into this with no experience of the original 7, the only exposure I've had to anything 7 related was the first Kingdom Hearts game, where Cloud is in it for a bit. In the Hercules section. So that was pretty much all I knew of it. And then we got to experience that whole story, which I do understand is a little different from the original. and obviously needs some kind of massive climax for the end of the game, because it is just you needed a climax for the remake, which is only a third of the game. So I get changes were made, but we had a great time, and it was kind of a glowing Sonon. I don't know what that means. Shadow, have I forgotten something? Cloud and Address. Cloud and Address. That whole dance sequence where he's in the club and we had to dance. The glitch that happened. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that was in the DLC, wasn't it? Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that whole dance sequence was very special. That was great. Also, by the way, I didn't realize this at the time, but having seen a couple of other bits about that in other people's streams, we got, I can't remember which one we got, but there are multiple dresses you can get. It's not always the same dress. Sometimes it's like a dark blue one. I think we got the white one. Sometimes you get like a dark blue dress, and sometimes you get something else. There you go. Should I Google it? FF7 remake Cloud dresses. Yeah, you see? Am I covering that up? No. Yeah, we got this white one on the right. Depending on the choices that you make, you can either get this blue one in the middle or this black one. You can get different dresses for Cloud. We ended up with C. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, really enjoyed remake, and I think it's gonna take. I'm sticking with my decision for now, whereby I need to play all the remake when it comes out before I play the original 7. So it might still be a few years before I do that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, really enjoyed 7. After 7 we played... Oh yes, we went straight into the DLC. Which was great. Enjoyed that. We got to meet Yuffie for the first time. I'm being eaten. I'm being so eaten. It was more of the same. More of the same with the DLC. I think it was a good thing that we played it on PS5. Because I think from what I hear, it wasn't as good on PC. Didn't you just love Yuffie? She was fine in the remake, wasn't she? She was a bit childish, a bit aloof, but I think she was fine, wasn't she? Or did I absolutely hate her? And Fort Condor, we played a lot of Fort Condor. Fort Condor was great. Fort Condor was a lot of fun. I'd play that as a mobile app. If it came out as a mobile app, I'd play Fort Condor. We also, in between this, did this Matrix Awakens stream. A bit annoyingly arrogant, I think. Yeah, she always used to jump on a bench as well when she sat down. That's gonna be uncomfortable. She was akin to character. What do you mean? I was very impressed with this Matrix Awakens experience. The Unreal 5 demo made me really excited for upcoming games. She's supposed to be that way? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got some more exposure to her in Crisis Core, didn't we? When she was much younger and much whinier. Really impressed with the Matrix experience. I spent longer in that than I thought we were going to do. We did an hour and a quarter in that, where we were running around the city and turning things off and on and flying and driving cars and making and causing damage. It was a lot of fun. And if you have a PS5 and haven't tried that yet, do it. You'll be impressed. After Remake Intergrade, we're actually coming up on my the last 2 months of things now, because this is when stuff starts to expire. I'm pretty sure I've highlighted these already. That took us all the way up to December. And then we did Festive Fun Time with Fall Guys and Tetris. And then in the new year, we played Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank was the first game back in New Year. Had fun with that. It was a nice little... very, very colourful experience. Really fun gameplay. Fun, kind of light-hearted story. Even though there was a lot at stake, it all felt very cartoony, which was quite a nice way to start the year, I felt. And nothing too serious. And it did look very, very good, and some fun mechanics as well. Taking advantage of the PS5 hardware. It was cute, yeah. And then we played Kena Bridge of Spirits, which was so much better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a sort of cute thing that we'd play for a bit and then sort of forget about, but wow! That was way more than I was expecting. No quotes from Ratchet and Clank? That's fine, I guess. Kena was great. Why can't I scroll down? There we go. So many... I absolutely loved the Rot. They were so cute. And it's so nice having them follow you around everywhere. So many photo opportunities. We took so many photos of the Rot and hardly any of Kena. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That was great. $41. Oh, what's that? A hole? Oh, what? Oh, what? That's a hole? No! I don't remember that. Was that from... what was that from? Was that from Kena? Don't just mean my videos lagging a fair bit. Oh. Anyone else getting that? Or is it just Nomi? Oh. I do see what you mean, yes. I do see what you mean. Oh, that started again. I know why. I know why. I know why. Come on. That should be fine now, because my backup started again. And we don't have the bandwidth for that right now. So hopefully if you refresh now, you'll be back up to speed. Did I ever look up the Rot plushies? I think I did look it up. Yeah, I didn't buy one. But yes, they were adorable. They were very cute. Yeah, really love Kena. And we played a lot of Kena post game as well. We went and found all the rot. We got. I mean, the ending was the same regardless of how many rot you got, but it felt truer having got all the rot, and then going back and getting that final cutscene again was just mwah, lovely. And that was such an adorable final scene. I loved that so much. And I think a lot of people say this. Kena is harder than you think it's going to be, considering how cute it is. Some of it's quite challenging, which I did enjoy. It's not a Souls-like game. And a couple of people did come on and say, how Souls-like is it? It's not a Souls-like game at all. It's just a bit hard in some places. But I did appreciate the challenge. And though it didn't... There were a couple of bosses that took us a lot of time. There was only one that I really didn't like, and that was the flying archer one. That one felt unfair. The rest of them were a challenge, but felt good to fight. Want the Fall Guys rock costume? Yeah, me too. I have to wait for it to come around again, I guess, assuming it will at some point. Yeah, love Kena. Then my favorite Kena clip. Let's see what this is. Oops, that's wrong.
That is so cute.
I need that on my soundboard, don't I? I need to rip that audio. They're so cute. think the pitch changes were fairly new to us. Yeah, they probably were, actually. Yeah, they probably were around that time. Although we had them in Final Fantasy. They must have been around a while. These are all past broadcasts. Where's the next highlight? Here we go. Played Kena, bunch of Kena post game. Then we went into Super Hot. We played Super Hot, which I did enjoy. The original Super Hot game was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. Even though I played it before, I guess I just didn't realise how short that game was. But really liked the original game. The sequel, however, could live without, honestly. They tried to make it a bit roguelike, but all they just ended up doing was making everything very repetitive. There wasn't enough variety in scenes, and also not really enough story progression for the amount of time it took, honestly. Not a fantastic execution, considering how great the original was. Mind Control Delete was a little bit of a letdown, I'll be honest. The VR one is good, though. If you do have VR, it's worth playing Super Hot VR. Did you ever find out what happened at the end of that 10-hour thing after the credits? Nope. No, I had to turn my PlayStation off. So, never found out. Don't really care. But I did appreciate that that was a thing that happened. I did like that move. After Super Hot, we're catching up to the present, I think. Then it was Crisis Core. My first well, it was technically a PlayStation game still, but first sort of old game that we played on the stream. We emulated it on my Mac Mini. And was pleasantly surprised by it. given that its age, Naked Fighting Time. Given its age, it played remarkably well. Sure, every 5 seconds you're getting activating combat mode, modulating phase, but actually, at the points where, like, yeah, that was annoying sometimes, especially when it triggers a summon when they're literally on 1 HP and the next hit will kill them, and then you got to wait 2 minutes for this summon animation to finish before it goes and blows them over. That was annoying. But on some of the harder fights, I was longing for it to go modulating phase and go, oh, thank goodness me. Please, 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 please spin in my favor. Please, please, please match. And then when it did, and you got the boons, I did quite like it. I quite liked that gameplay. Even though the spinning wheels didn't really make any sense. The story was good. It was fun to get some backstory of what we saw in 7. Brought Mo to us. Yeah, because I've this thing about old games. Like, I appreciate old games that I played at the time for a nostalgia value. And I've said this a bunch of times already, but I'll say it again. Old games that I didn't play at the time, I don't enjoy, because I don't have that recall of back to a time when I was a kid and I really enjoyed playing it for the first time, which is what I get when I do play old games that I played at the time. But Crisis Core, also Crisis Core looked great for a 15-year-old PSP game. It looked great. The nostalgia factor in there, yes, I agree. I'm watching Brad play Zelda Wind Waker at the moment, and he's playing the HD version for the Wii U that came out in 2013. It's not got a lick on Crisis Core. Crisis Core looks better. I've said it. Crisis Core looks better than some 2022 Switch games. Like Pokemon. I've said it. Yeah, very, very pleasantly surprised by Crisis Core. And also pleasantly surprised by how well it ran on my emulation setup, considering that I don't have a super powerful PC or anything like that. So yeah, we have fun there. What happened after Crisis Core? Was it Returnal DLC then? That was that highlight there. And then we got to the point where I haven't highlighted the rest of the VODs yet. So what did we play after? Yeah, there's the Crisis Core past broadcasts. Was it? There's the past broadcasts, Crisis Core. Yeah, it was. Then we went into Hades. And took a little bit of a break for Eternal DLC, because it was much better than I was expecting. And much more than I was expecting. And now we're up to date. We've caught up with the present. And that's where we're up to. And that's where we're up to. And what a year it's been. We've improved the stream in various ways over that time. I've had quite the year. Haven't I had quite the year? We've got fun channel points redemptions now. We've got fun mini games. We've got Guess the Coaster. We've got Cursed Horses. You can pitch me up. You can pitch me up. I've got a whole bank of random theme tunes you can dip into from time to time. You can make me put on a Christmas jumper whenever you want if you've got enough points. My experience of Twitch before this was admittedly minimal, but your production is amazing. Why, thank you, Mo. We've got Proverbs. We don't actually have Proverbs right this instant, but yes, we do have Proverbs. We did old school work for a bit. We did, yes. Must be 1 or 2 pieces knocking around for that. Might have to dig some out. Yeah. It's been fun, and I'm showing no signs of slowing. Even though they're forcing me back into the office whenever possible, I'm still trying to get away in a timely fashion so I can come home and play video games. Hello, Blobby. I think we might be done for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. My favourite place on the internet, your streams. Oh, Pippin. And sausages. You can flash sausages whenever you want, usually, when my internet's working. I cannot believe today of all days, my internet went nope. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, we're done here. Have I tried Fall Guys? I didn't want it. I knew it wasn't going to work. My upload speed was 300 kilobits per second. There is no way I can game on that. It's not going to happen. So no Fall Guys tonight, I'm afraid. But I will be back on tomorrow, internet permitting, when we will be picking up Hades once again. This sub goal is still going, by the way, so if we do get if you do reach the goal by Sunday, it's going to stay on until Sunday. That's the end of birthday week. Then the party popper will go bang. It's this, by the way. Oh, where is it? This is the party popper that goes bang if we hit the goal. So if you want to give me some cleaning up to do, that's how you do it. Hades tomorrow. That will be happening about 9 o'clock, I think. I'm going to aim for about 9 o'clock to watch a bit of PB's stream. If for some reason PB doesn't stream, I might go on earlier. That's what's happening. Tomorrow evening for Hades. Then Friday will be some Tetris at lunchtime. But I have had an absolutely delightful time. Thank you very much for all your amazingly kind words in that card that you put together. Thank you, Nixie, for the astonishing work that you've done on the videos. They were amazing. I think Nixie's gone, but we'll ask her if she's okay with us having them put in the Discord so you can watch them yourself. But I think they might be on her channel unlisted, so I don't know if she wants people going there, but we'll work it out. We'll find a way where you can watch those, because they were amazing. They were very, very good. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow at 9 PM is when I'll be back. We're gonna go and say hello to our friend Day by Dave. He is not usually live around this time, so we get to go and see Dave. He's playing Atlas currently, Day by Dave.